All right. Good morning, Ava. Welcome to Virtual Learning. Buenos dias. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. We're going to start with our morning song, Ava. Okay. Ava, how are you? Zaire. How are you? Elijah. How are you? Kamarion. How are you? Callie. How are you? Jaquan. How are you? Kalia. How are you? Anai. How are you, Miss McCoy? How are you, Miss Nia? How are you? How are you today? I am doing fine and I hope you are too. I am doing fine and I hope you I am doing fine and I hope you are too. How are you today? Good job. Good job, Ava. That was so good. Muy bien. All right. So as you know, this month's theme is all about buildings and transportations. So before we get started in that, let's get up and get moving, okay? I'm going to play a song for you guys. Let's see. What we want to do is go here. All right. Let's make sure we share this sound so you can hear it all. See if it's right, if I can get to it. All right. This is the freeze dance. So if you want to stand up and dance along, if you want to sit down and chill out and listen and move your body, we just want to get some music and movement going, okay? Play the party freeze. You hear it, Miss McCoy? Remember, all right. When I say freeze, freeze. And when I say dance, dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please. But stop when I say freeze. Freeze. Everybody, get ready to hop. Hopping, hopping all around. Hopping, hopping, hopping. Hopping any way you please. But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to skip. Skipping, skipping all around. Skipping, skipping, skipping. Skipping any way you please. But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to twirl. Twirling, twirling all around. Twirling, twirling, twirling. Twirling any way you please. But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to dance. Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please. But stop when I say freeze. Great job. Ava, I love those dance moves. They were so good. You know, Miss McCoy, you look great dancing. Great job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a nice way to get up and get moving. All right. So as you know, this week we had two textbooks we were reading this month. But our new book is called Construction. Goodnight Construction Site. Oh. Yes, you have your book. I love it. What we're going to do is follow along with the interactive reading. So let me share the screen again. But this time, what we want to do is go here. All right, so I see that you have your book, Ava. I have my book. What we're going to do is follow along with the interactive reading. All right, let's make sure you can hear the sound. All right, perfect.
And Tom Lichtenheld. Construction Site by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done load by load.
Construction site, that's where they build roads and buildings. I see there are a lot of trucks. I'm thinking this is a really busy construction site. Oh my gosh.
The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up to another day of rough and tough construction play.
Wow, look at the beautiful orange sunset sky. I'm thinking that it's probably about to get dark outside.
Working hard to help his team, Crane Truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark.
Look, Crane Truck has been working really hard. I'm thinking that Crane Truck is determined. He really wants to get the beam set on the mark before it's bedtime.
He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin.
A grin is a smile. Can I see you smile, Ava? Oh, I like that smile. That's so beautiful.
He tucks himself in nice and tight, then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, good night, Crane Truck, good night. Spinning, churning all day long, Cement Mixer sings his whirly song. Now, he's weary and so
Weary means sleepy.
Dizzy from
Dizzy means shaky.
the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road.
I'm thinking that Cement Mixer had a very busy day, spinning and churning all the cement, the glue for the road. I bet he is exhausted. Remember, exhausted is really tired. I bet he's so tired.
He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. He cuts his engine, slows.
Engine is the motor inside of cement truck that makes him move.
His drum and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh, good night, Cement Mixer, good night.
I'm thinking that Cement Mixer gets really dirty and needs to take a bath every night before he goes to sleep. I bet he is now super clean. Good night, Cement Mixer.
Dump truck loves to work and haul. She carries loads both.
Haul means to move things around.
Big and small.
Wow, dump truck moves a lot of dirt. He is really busy. Let's read and find out more about dump truck.
She moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap.
A heap is a pile.
Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. She lowers her bed, locks her gate, and rests her wheels. It's getting late. She dims her lights, then shuts her doors, and soon her engine slows to snores. Shh. Good night, dump truck. Good night.
Oh, dump truck's bed? That's the back part of the truck that carries the dirt. And his wheels are his tires. And an engine is his motor, which makes him move. Abel, I see that dump truck's eyes are shut and his mouth is open. That means he is snoring. Good night, dump truck.
Hey, pipe down.
Pushing with his mighty blade, Bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be.
Wow, Bulldozer said smooth. Smooth means to flatten. And the grade, well, that's the ground. And thunderous is loud. Bulldozer has to cut down big rocks all day with his blades. I bet that's a tough, hard job. Let's read and find out what else happens.
He puffs some smoke out of his stack.
His stack, that's the little chimney.
Turns off his engine.
The engine, well, that's the motor. What makes him move?
Stops his track.
His tracks, well, that's the wheels on the bottom of Bulldozer.
He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh. Good night, Bulldozer. Good night.
Oh, look at Bulldozer. Bulldozer and the moon are asleep. I can tell because their eyes are closed. Good night, Bulldozer.
Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator
Gravel, well, that's rocks.
shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. Arg! But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon.
I'm thinking the excavator dug all of those holes in the dirt. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. Let's read and find out more about Excavator's Day.
He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom, stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound.
Look at him sleeping. He must be exhausted. He must be very tired. Good night, Excavator.
Shh. Good night, Excavator. Good night.
Good night.
These big trucks, so tough and loud. They work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play.
Proud means to be pleased and happy.
Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream.
I'm thinking all the trucks are asleep outside together at the construction site. Can we say good night to the trucks? Good night.
Construction site, all tucked in tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night.
Great work means good job. Wow, Ava, we just read Goodnight Construction Site. That's so awesome. Do you have any bedtime routines you want to share with us, Ava? Yeah? Is there anything you do before bed, like maybe brush your teeth or take a bath?
Take a bath, brush your teeth.
Oh, you do those? And do you get to watch a little TV?
TV.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I like to brush my teeth and take my shower, and then I like to watch a little TV too. So I'm there with you. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, that's it for Goodnight Construction Site and our our virtual learning today. Remember, our theme this month is all about buildings and transportation. And although the construction site vehicles don't seem like transportation, they are, because they get you from one place to another and they tie in with the buildings, because our construction site vehicles are the ones that help dig the foundation for our buildings. I know, I love it, Ava. Well, that's it. Is there anything you'd like to say, Ms. McCoy?
Yes, have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow, Ava.
Have a great day.
Adios.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye, Miss McCoy. Bye,
Bye, Ava.
Adios, Ava.
Adios.